Good afternoon, good people of YouTube. How we doing? Don't know why I'm asking because nobody ever replies in the comments. It's been a strange week. It's been a strange day. It's afternoon now because I was suffering with arthritis this morning. I could barely walk, to be honest with you, so I've been waiting for my tablets to kick in. I had to take some codeine, so if I seem a little bit hyper, you know why. Yeah, it's been a proper strange week. So, finally, absolutely buzzing as well. Fixed the van, well, sort of. Still some issues, but the van is running. Delivered Dad's van back. I did that on Monday. Tuesday, I spent the pretty much the day actually tidying this place up. Cleared everything up. Got all the tools away, swept the floor, yeah, just basically tied up. Didn't really have much enthusiasm to do anything after spending all that time in the van and sorting that out. Wednesday, I got cracking on the Mini, so I'll show you that. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit more on the Mini. I finished up the video that I'd started. I started the video doing this and other bits. And this, like I showed you a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, Wednesday. So we've got all the floor straightened back out. I spent hours cleaning all this off, supported it on the stand. So yeah, it's going through here. So yeah, that was pretty much Tuesday. This stuff did not want to come off. I had some other people turn up as well, doing some other bits, but yeah, it's pretty much what I was doing Tuesday. Yeah, Thursday I had a meeting in town. I had to sort a load of crap out. And then yesterday, today's Saturday, so yeah, Friday, yesterday, yeah, I was sat at home. So I'm trying to watch where I'm going. So yesterday I had to sit at home all day because Michelle was at the coffee lodge and we got a leaking, well, we had a leaking radiator at home, so we had to wait for the council to come out and fix that. So I pretty much spent all day yesterday, sat at home. I've done a couple of videos. I actually did the Mini video, the RS Turbo video. They're all scheduled. They're all scheduled for part 2 of the Mini video is scheduled for Tuesday the 25th. Part 3 is the next Tuesday. I think that is the 1st, I think it is. And the RS Turbo video, part 5 of that, 2 years later, is scheduled for, I think it was the 10th, but a Thursday. Yeah, so yeah, the Mini is going to be Tuesday, RS Turbo is going to be Thursday, and yeah, they're scheduled, so we should now have weekly video, weekly videos. Not just a weekly update, we should have Mini videos each week and RS Turbo videos each week. So yeah, it's been a strange week, but it's been a productive week. Also, yesterday, all of the panels for the Mini have turned up. Some were on back order, some I've just ordered, but I now have every single panel, well, in theory, as long as I haven't forgot anything, every single panel for the Mini. Michelle brought these in yesterday. I haven't really looked. Michelle opened this box. I don't know why she opened that box. But yeah, these turned up earlier, this one turned up later. The only thing that I did just pull out and check, which you probably see as I was just walking around, is the scuttle. But the panels that I've got are what's called proper heritage panels, and they are that good. Well, this is what I noticed. I don't know whether this comes up on camera. I think these have come off the same press, which is awesome. There's a defect there. That same defect is in this panel. So I'm glad I waited and got the proper panels, because that, hold on, let's get up here. There you go. You can see the 2 defects there. We've got the little step, so that will go back as factory as it can possibly be, other than my work. So yeah, we've got these boxes to unwrap. I just want to check that I've got, one, nothing's been damaged, and this box is crap. So yeah, I want to check that everything's here, then make sure nothing's been damaged in transport, and then we need to get this all in storage because none of it's going to be fitted anytime soon. I have an unboxing to do, which I'm going to be recording separately. What else have I got to do today? Hold on. So yeah, I've also got a little Astra Air. It's a Customz car. It's actually a friend of mine's sister. I've worked on the car plenty of times before, but it's just failed its MOT. It's headlight bulbs. Well, I hope it's headlight bulbs. It's, what's it called? Misalignment and sort of dodgy pattern. But then it's also failed on the bumpers for some reason. So I really need to have a look at that. I'm not quite sure why it's failed. I passed it earlier and I had a quick look and there's no protruding edges, so I need to have a look at the failure. I need to look over the car, and then I need to phone my mate, and then yeah, my mate's the MOT and MOT tester, so he will be able to tell me exactly what's what. Yeah, first of all, I'm going to get these boxes undone. So I think we're going to change it up though. I'm going to set the DSLR up and you can actually see me unboxing it. Just because otherwise it's just going to be a crap video of me just rabbiting on about crap. Right, it should be fairly straightforward. You've already seen the skull. I'm literally just going to unbox, take it off. I know this is crap. I do apologise. It's not much. This makes me happy. It's come with these. It means I can cut all that crap off. I don't know if you watch it. Don't know whether you watch the mini videos, but yeah. So check in, make sure there's no transport damage. I just fell on this one. I'm going to check it and make sure it's the right one. Oh, there's a bit there. Oh, we can rectify that. That's fine. Balance. Just going to check that quick. I'm sorry, I know I'm going to be out of focus as well, but yeah, this is what I have to do. Let's grab that skull back. Next box. What's up, Tiff? that's not ideal. I might send that bit back. I'll show you in a second. We'll put that there. No, I might go back. That's a repair panel, that is. Like I say, it's packaged well. I mean, that's the bubble wrap bag inside the box. That's the other one. Make sure you get the sides. Back in a second, I'll just double check all of this. I'm not sure I can check them too much. I'll show you what they are in a second. Well, these are bang on, absolutely where they're supposed to be, but they're heritage. These bits ain't even bloody close. Everything that I could order heritage, I ordered heritage. But then obviously some parts are patent, and it's a floor plan. And these ain't even close. So these probably are going back, and I'm going to make these. I can make them myself. I'll give you a close up. Throw it like that. Take everything off. Is the door surround. I'm not even going to check that because I already know that's going to be good. The other side I'd already got, this one was on back order. So we've been waiting for this bastard. So let me go straight up there. Let's get rid of that box for a minute. Right, let's get this box open. This should be Customz, which I don't really want to destroy too much. I'm not pulling these out. that one back up. So this box should just be wings and panels. This box doesn't fill me with any confidence at all. Straight in it. A random clutch box. Snare panel. That's the other one. Interesting. A wing. Yeah, again, I'm just looking for major damage. A couple of dinks and dents I'm not too worried about, but these actually seem really good. One thing that I find interesting about this is this has been sanded down. Got some decent weight behind it. It's an original panel, you can tell that. Yeah. There's a dent there. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Well, that's enough of me sort of cocking about. I'm just trying to fill the video, I'm sorry. We have panels for the Mini. I'm happy. We'll sort this out and then I'll go get the Astral. Right, so now we've got all of that sorted out, I actually genuinely want to ask you all for a favour. So, a lot of you probably already know that I'm not allowed to see my two boys, not my eldest children, because my ex lied and all of that sort of crap. So this sort of really sort of hits home for me. A good friend of mine, Wayne, at Wayne's Garage, his son's birthday is on the 15th of November. He lives in Australia, well, they both live in Australia. Obviously Australia is a big old bit of real estate and it's going to cost him about $600 to go see his son for his birthday. He hasn't seen him for a couple of years. There's no sort of court orders or anything else. It's just because he hasn't been able to afford it. If you see Wayne's situation, you can check it out up here. He's just done a little, is it up here? Up there? Up the top. Have a look at his video. You can see his situation. He's absolutely grafting his arse off. And he's trying to make something of himself, but he really would like to go see his son for his birthday. So if you possibly could, have a look in the description box below. There is a PayPal. Whatever you can, please donate something so we can hit that $600 mark, so then he can, you know, go see his son for his birthday. Like I said, you know, Australia is a big old bit of real estate. That's what it is. It's just travelling costs, food costs, everything else. Wayne's got a little bit of money, but not a lot. It's all tied up in the business. If you can help out, it would be absolutely greatly appreciated. So yeah, that was that little bit. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to get the Astra round, I think. Right, so we've got the little Astra round. So it's failed its MOT on insecure bumpers, which I don't really see. I mean, it is actually quite secure. I mean, it's battered and abused, but that is actually secure. You can grab onto that and do what you want. I don't actually understand how she's let this go. I worked on this probably about 5 years ago. I had to do an intercooler on it, and it hadn't. Well, so what had happened is it had an accident. The insurance company had replaced all of the front end, but they didn't fix the intercooler. And then, yeah, I put all this side back together, and yeah, it was a pain in the ass. Right, so yes, failed on the front and rear bumper, insecure. That is clearly not insecure. It's probably maybe a little bit sketchy, but it's still not. Now I'm actually giving it a fucking tug. Pardon my language. I'll bleep that. Yeah, that's not insecure. It's not tidy, but it's not insecure. So look at the state of that. That is bad. What? I don't know. Yeah, the one thing I'm concerned about at the minute is I've literally just pulled it round. The interior is pretty clean, to be quite honest with you. But let's get in. So start it up, does all its things. You bastard. I've just pulled it round and the battery light didn't come off. I was getting all... There you go, battery light's back on. There you go. So yeah, I really don't know what to do. Trying to get hold of the customer now. Yeah. Well, I eventually got hold of the customer. Apparently that battery light's been on for a little while, and they seem to think it's fine, so I have no idea. I spoke to my MOT man. He says, well, I didn't speak to him about the battery light, I spoke to him about the bumpers. He says they should be fine, so he has no idea why it's failed, but he's not at work at the minute. He can't check the system to give me the proper guidance, the proper thing. Same with the battery light as well. So I did my unboxing. It's epic. I'm gonna get this up tonight. We did, me and Michelle recorded it, and yeah, it's cool. Look at that Look at him. That is epic. Look at that. I'm well happy with that. Absolutely buzzing about that. So, yeah, I'm sort of rambling now. There's not really much I can do now. It's you can probably just see through the skylight up there. It's not late, but it's late enough I can't really start anything. So I'm actually going to have an early night. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to be lazy. We're going to go home. We're going to chill out. I will be in tomorrow anyway, but I'll put that on next week's weekly update. So yeah, I just want to chill out. I just want to go home and chill out. Like I said, I will get this video up tonight. It's not a long video. I will have it. It'll be up tonight, Saturday. You will see it before you see this. I don't know why I'm mentioning it. I swore. I'm so sorry. I'll beep it. If I didn't beep it, I'm sorry. Hopefully I beeped it. I'm rambling. Yeah, that's it. We're done. That's it. That's all I need to say, really. I'm done. It's going home. So, yeah, please have a look over here. There should be a bubble of some description. It's not some description, it's my logo. Click on that. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have a look over this side, yeah, if you have a look over this side, there should be 2 tabs. Check out some of the videos that I've already done. Please check out the description box below. Check out my friends' channels, and I'll see you for the next one.